Right, this is a demonstration on how to use one expression pedal in a single preset to alter several different effects like wah, pitch, rotary, anything else that can be modified, all within one preset, but selecting the function of the expression pedal with the different scenes. Now I've got 3 scenes set up only, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire up and I'm going to demonstrate it first, and then I'll show you how I built the preset. Okay, this is scene 1, and this is the pedal controlling the wah. Like that. This is scene 2, and this will be a pitch. Like that. And this is scene 3, which will be a rotary. Speed of the rotary changing on the foot there. Okay, now I'm going to show you how you build the preset. Right, you want to start by selecting your favourite preset, or the preset you want to affect anyway. So here we go, this is the one I'm using, and what you want to do is you just want to free up a bit of space just here, so we want this area and this area assigned for what we're going to create. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the wah position here as the position for all the effects. So I'm just going to remove this pitch and stick it above the wah here, and stick in a rotary block. And these are going to be our effects. Just going to make a few connections. Okay, and here we want all along this column here, 1, 2, 3, we want 3 volume blocks, and the volume blocks are going to cancel the signal upon the action of various scenes, or 1, 2 and 3. So it's going to put these blocks in here. And before we get too carried away, I just want to make sure that the bypass mode of each volume block is set to mute. So it's going to go through the edit menu here and clean out so that they all stuck onto mute when they're bypassed. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to bypass every single block here, and make a few connections in a minute, but first we're just going to go to the next scene and see if we need to bypass anything else, and we don't. So everything's bypassed across scenes 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so this is just make a few connections between each block and its partnered volume block, like that. And this is where the magic is going to happen, right here. What we want to do for scene 1, we want to say we want the wah block to come in. Scene 2, we want the pitch block to be responsive to the pedal, and on scene 3 we want the rotary. Okay, that's just the way we're going to do it. So we're on scene 1, just going to unbypass that block there. Turn over to scene 2, and we just want to unbypass that block there, so it's active. And on scene 3, do the same to the rotary volume block after the rotary there. Okay, so that's scenes 1, 2 and 3. Okay, the next step is to go into each of the blocks and to set up the control pedal. And it's my control pedal, like most others, is plugged into external number 1, and we want to set auto engage on each block as well. So we're just going to run through that now. Bit of dampness. Dampness. Okay, the wire is already done because it was already existing in the preset. Found it a bit fast. That's still external 1, which it is. And a rotary, we're going to use the speed. I don't know if there's any other. Let's just turn that mix up so it sounds a bit nicer. Plenty of other features there to adjust, and of course we want to set it so it's the speed brings in. You could also do the mix level, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll use the speed. That's quite because it's sort of how they used to do it, didn't they? Well, they probably still do, obviously. Okay, so we're going to go to rate and set it to external number 1, and auto engage, slow, medium, bit of dampness. Don't like a bit of dampness, but you know. Okay, that's it. So as you can see, what we get is in scene 1 the volume block is allowing the signal from the wah pedal to transpose into the grid. Scene 2 volume block is allowing pitch block to allow it to go through signal wise, and scene 3 volume block rotary. There we go, all done. So if I select scene 1, if I'm just going to go over to me, well, I haven't got the guitar switched on at the moment, but however, that's scene 2, scene 3, this is through the MFC, and then I'll just move each pedal on each one. So it's engaging all the blocks, but it's only the volume block in front of the wah which is allowing the affected signal through. Scene 2 and scene 3. There we go, and that's how you do it. And that's how you use one pedal to control 3 effects across scenes within the same preset, all at the expense of a single column of spaces and of course the volume blocks, which are always handy. Thanks for watching.